nigga. Man, DDG can't whoop me, I'll shoot that nigga in his face, nigga. I'll shoot that nigga in his mouth. Nigga can't whoop me, nigga. Stop playing. We got switches in this bitch. Try to fight this switch, bitch ass nigga. Stop playing before I come kill your pussy ass, nigga. My boy says on Twitter to DDG, you a bitch ass nigga for putting your hands on Haley, little nigga. If I catch you, I'm beating the fuck out of you. Now, this is Soulja Boy, who literally was just found guilty and held liable for abuse and sexual assault of his ex-assistant, and he has to pay her $4 million. Now, let me tell y'all what he was alleged to have done. Let me read it. Let me pull it up real quick. What is it? It says that the two began a romantic relationship, and soon after he began abusing her, raping her, kicking her, punching her, and threatening her with violence and death, her lawsuit alleges. She believes she was in love with him, and he manipulated her into staying until 2020 despite repeated acts of violence. The lawsuit says she was beaten and raped again when she returned to retrieve her things months after leaving. The Chicago hip-hop artist is best known for his 2007 song Crank That Soulja Boy, blah, 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 blah. Now, also, Soulja Boy's ex-girlfriend, Nia Riley, she said that after she was pregnant, that Soulja Boy was hitting her and kicked her in the stomach as well. So Soulja Boy has had a repeated history of domestic violence against women, but for some reason, he wants to call out DDG, who hasn't been proven guilty of anything. Soulja Boy has actually been proven guilty, right? He has to pay $4 million. But Soulja Boy feels the need to hop on Instagram Live and Twitter to say that when he sees DDG, he's going to beat the fuck out of him. Soulja Boy, you are the lamest rapper in hip-hop history, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you've made a career out of clout chasing and, you know, starting random rap beefs, like you've beef with Quavo, Drake, Lil Yachty. You're constantly getting into rap beefs. You're constantly telling people what you're going to do to them, and it never happens, bro. Like, and I'm starting to think Soulja Boy does this because he's not as relevant as he was 20 years ago, like in 2007 or whatever. You know, Soulja Boy ain't putting out hits like that no more, man. Like, you know, he was doing this thing like, what, 2 or 3 years ago with the She Make It Clap and Rick and Morty. But, I mean, he hasn't had a song as big as Crank Dad and Pretty Boy Swag in like over 10 years, man. So I think Soulja Boy, I think you be clout chasing, bro. You know, you go on this YouTube channel.